What are you even doing here?
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you.
Pretty sure I just killed
Does an
you.
old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Grand scheme, you say?
It disappeared again!
Constantly escaping. It sure
Thank
ran
you.
away quickly.
You came. Just in time.
Naturally.
Lupical. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault, Razor.
In the future, my claws must get sharper. You
should stop
smelled
using the level
danger
1 sword, probably.
and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's notes doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Yes.
Spin?
It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs?
Yada yada.
Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to
Thanks,
keep
bro.
investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too.
Watch yourselves, my
Also,
boys.
be careful.
Well, that was some good intel.
Yada
Quick,
yada.
let's go tell Dane.
Ooh, closer we get, yet closer. Very good, very good. Soon we shall possess artifacts of great power.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Okay.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and
Hello.
acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
That would be an understatement.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's final fury.
The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
The fireballs raining from the sky were probably missiles.
Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Off we go to Storm Terror's lair. Hey, we might actually be able to finish the bloody story on time before this hour ends. That would be pretty darn great. Okay, so over here. Ah, stop it. Hold on a minute. Are there any chests down here, mayhaps? There could be one right underneath here. I would assume, but I would be mistaken. Unfortunately. Wait, hold on. Is there one over here, mayhaps? No. No, there is most definitely nothing here. Damn, that's unfortunate. Could have been, but it was not. Alrighty then. Hey, Mr. Tiller.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
Bongai.
Ooh, so what did you see? Huh?
Nothing at all.
Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires
Not the
another
same
method.
type of magic.
Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Oh, look at that. What is that? I want to fucking use it.
And done.
I wonder if he's a pyro character. If he is, oh my god, he'll be amazing.
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osiel, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
I wish they would stop fucking doing that in the middle of conversations. These goddamn trains, you probably won't hear it because I will edit it, but dear god are they loud. What an extreme and dangerous operation.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Neither is the correct choice.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Well, I'd love to do that.
That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now!
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Yes, Poppy, let's do it. Where are we going now? Oh, back over here. Okay, that's great. Damn, if... Oh, guys, if Dainsleif is a pyro sword user, or a pyro spear user, oh, that'd be great. And he has blue flames. Oh my dear god, he will be so fucking awesome looking. The blue flames and all. Oh dear god, yes, please. I need it in my life. It'll be amazing. Amazing. Alright, let's get it done. We got 20 minutes left. Hopefully, this will be the last part of it. Which it should be, in fact, as far as I know. A big twist of plot is
all
coming.
that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us.
Aye.
We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee.
Nothing wrong with that.
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue,
Both works.
we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's
Wait.
go. And remember to be on your guard.
Aye, we shall be precise. Oh god, and just as I say that, I'm about to fall to my death. Congratulations to moi. Gonna love that. Alright. Well, what can I do? I do love me some chesty boys. Can't help myself, you know how it is. Dodgy dodgy. Are there chesty boys anywhere around? Oh my dear god, why am I so fucking bad at this? I could be taking my time and slowly doing it, but, you see, I am an impatient little shit, so... doing that would be quite difficult for me. Come on, get out of there. Alright, sweet. Oh, I can actually make it. Are you serious? I can't climb that? Why would you even do that? What do you mean? Oh, of course I gotta go from scratch. Dear God. See, I don't understand why I couldn't just, like, you know, just fucking climb up there. Like, I mean, I understand it's part of a challenge and all that, but still, like, you could have just let me climb. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, you know? Alright, either way, we are here now.
Looks like we're here.
Aye,
An
let's
eerie,
destroy it real
lifeless,
fast.
dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Is it?
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Caged?
It is your
I'd
words
say
that
eliminated.
forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Alright, buddy. It's time for a final battle. Nothing personnel, kid.
I have taught you everything.
Oh,
I
no.
know.
Hold on a minute. This is a little bit difficult. The fight becomes quite a little bit harder once you have a bunch of stuff that you gotta take care of at the same time. Ow, pain. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me just target you first. I'm not a big fan of this.
No, my sword.
A little bit of protection over here. Yep. Alright, the one down. Great,
Let me
great.
leave you a
I
breath.
love it. Next, your turn. Alright. There we go. We're all healthy again. All is good in the world.
Yeah, let's light it, everybody. Stand back.
And back to absolute destruction. Yeah, boom. Ow, pain.
Witness the power.
Oh, I wish I had electricity. I'm pretty sure electricity destroys wet much faster than any other element. So I'm kind of having a hard time right now for basically no reason at all.
Why do they never miss?
Alright, slow down, buddy. Slow down. So you say, but is it really though?
Freeze!
Come here. You will soon be ended. I guarantee
Light
it.
it up.
Come on, give me my cooldown back. There you go. Oh, look at that. Yada yada, what is this now? Wait, he just used an abyssal attack. Hold on a minute. Brother, it is you.
Prince.
You dare interrupt us.
Could that be?
Lumine.
Ether! I finally found you.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Why are you with the Abyss?
Uh-huh. Your brother knows Dane?
Ether.
They were traveling
We meet again.
companions.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man.
He is my enemy.
Ether.
Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Why does that matter whether he failed or not? Are we also part of Conria? Is that what you're saying? Is that why it matters? But that seems like something you shouldn't really, side with the Abyss for. It makes no sense. Also, what's with the whole Russian? You could have just sat down with me over here and talked things through about what's going on. You didn't have to rush away, If you had time to help out your Abyss Herald brother, you could have just stopped everything and just spoke and explained yourself.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Come with me, Ether. Let's go home.
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Destiny, you say?
Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you.
Why don't we just talk it out right now, dude?
We've always had enough time.
Just talk to me, bro! Just talk to me! What's going on? Dainsleif, where are you going? Yo, but he just took the device with him. He just took the eye with him. Yo, that's not good. Hey, that's not good at all.
Oh,
Hold on a
don't be
minute.
too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
You're right, Paimon. There's hope.
That's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more
right.
clues.
By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I pretty much got it, but...
Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But If the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions,
Yeah,
but few
you're
answers.
right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Yada yada. Confusing times. Confusing times. Well, there's that, I guess. Lovely. Lovely indeed. We've got no more active quests, and now I can finally unlock him. Gimme, gimme! Awesome. Can't wait. This will unlock Ajdaha. Also, I really want to destroy this thing, but I can't. And that fucking sucks. So I'm just kind of sitting here and not doing anything, you know? Just hanging out on the upside down statue of the Seven. Oh well. What can you do? Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. And there's also no chests anywhere around here. Quite an unfortunate situation. Well, regardless, let's get out of here and oh wait, there's a chest. Awesome. A chest with pretty much nothing inside. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Well, this'll probably be the end of it all. I might record Zhongli's story as well. Just the second part, because the first part was, you know, it was okay, but it wasn't quite relevant to the main story of the game. Oh. Get out of here, boys. Shoot. Shoot. I'm talking here. Look, relax. Okay? Alright, in any case, guys, thank you for watching. I got a whole lot of editing to do. And, get rid of all those random noises from our kind, construction workers nearby. So, this is pretty much it for Genshin Impact as far as I know. I might end up doing some more Genshin stuff when it comes to guides and stuff like that. Maybe some discussions. And I'll see when I decide to do that. You'll obviously get a video out of it, some content. In any case, this has been quite a journey. Please do like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment if you've enjoyed this video of mine or this video series of mine. And here's to some more of them. In any case, Sev signing out. See you guys next time, and bye-bye.